You know, Stacy Julian shared her take on pocket scrapbooking, and I wanted to share mine. So here you can see I use the little page protectors, but everything in here is something that I've painted, stenciled. These are stamps that I carved because it's mine. And I want to show you how to do this card right here, which is just done with watercolor. So easy. So I've cut some watercolor paper down so it's the right size for the pocket, 3x4. I have a very wet brush, and I'm using some of my tube watercolors, and I'm just going to pull that color out until I have a nice soupy, sort of inky mess that I like. Now I'm going to write going off the card. That's the key, just in loose handwriting. Now, one of the other things is I don't have a death grip on the brush. I'm really brushing very, very lightly across here. I'm barely, in fact, touching the brush down. So I actually like it when it skips a little bit. And it's amazing to me how you can still read the phrase even when you go off. Now, this does look a little bit like life is God, but life is good, and you can have redos and always try it again. The other thing I like to do with watercolor to make backgrounds is kind of make a little bit of a painty mix. So I'll start maybe with a little bit of red, do a couple quick circles here. And again, I want to make this look as much like pattern paper as possible, so I like to go off the edges. And then I'll mix in another color, like let's say purple. And I'll put that in there. And because it's wet into wet, I'm getting those nice kind of rings around everything. And then of course, when I paint the background, it's all gonna blend together. Now, if you look back at my finished one, I wanna give you a very quick tip. I've kept all of my watercolor in the same basic color palette. It's red, purple, blue, yellow. And that helps the whole pocket scrapbook page feel like it goes together.